As usual, I am trying to get used. I'm in the car, and oh, okay. All right, I'm trying to figure all this out. It's not really hard. It's just learning how to use this clampy thing. Hey, we're trying to see where I can fix them. All everywhere in a car. And so it says I'm live area, and there's always that's where we live and where we're going. So there's always an issue. So to reconnect, and then probably once I leave the car, once we get disconnected or something, then I'll wait till we get to our destiny, and then I'll hook back up. So just check. So we're going to be connecting and reconnecting because we are in a rural area. Plus, I'm going to tell you. So my daughter, they called you yesterday? They texted you yesterday? Or today? Okay. Yesterday. Okay, he said they texted him yesterday. And they sent a message saying that they made a reservation at Texas Roadhouse. I'm like, wow, look at my sweet babies. They're just growing up, making reservations, setting things up, and doing things just because we're, you know, still reaching out. It's pretty nice. You know, when you have your kids who are growing up and they do things like that for you, I mean, I'm flattered. I'm actually flattered because I've always been put in a position where I'm in full control and I'm doing everything, right? And then it feels good that, you know, that they are stepping up and doing that. So that's where we're heading. We're heading toward our destination. To our destination to go and have dinner, and I really think that I'm going to have some phone issues because it's always like a dead spot around here. We're dropping in the country. Say hi, hubby. Hey. Hubby, he does all the driving. So let me turn a little bit, and you all can see. Maybe you all can see behind me. You know, the nice weather. It's really beautiful outside. I'm wearing my mic, so maybe you all can hear me a little better. So I'm learning how to, you know, pack and bring my devices with me. I'm learning how to do that, and I'm just clamping on something right now. Just learning how to set up while I'm on the go, basically. Just working with this mic right here. I see someone press like. Hello, I see someone out there. Shout out to you all. Okay, so I have it clamped on this side, and maybe you all can hear me. So, hey, Lola. Yeah, so Lola says, where are you taking us? You want to tell her? Okay, so we might get cut out because we're driving through some real rural area and some areas where there's some dead spots. So forgive us if that happens. But we're going to Texas Roadhouse to go out to eat, and it's supposed to be a birthday present for me from my daughters. So hubby said, because I was asleep, you know, I had a movie watch party last night, and hubby, you know, let me rest, and so I rested and, you know, woke up today real refreshing. Where are you taking it? Nice. Yeah, Lola says nice. So I had like yesterday, it seemed like my thing froze, you know, my phone froze, the chat froze. So hopefully I'm going to be more cognizant. If I see no movement, what I'll do is probably just refresh and go live again. But like I said, we might hit some dead spots or something, and I might get disconnected, and it's going to phase in and out. But yeah, it's fun. Both my daughters, one lives far out of town, and they sent a text to hubby, and they're like, be there, 3 o'clock. We have your reservations. Just show up. And it's pretty awesome. And when we tell them how much they sent like $100. They're like, there. We told you this is what you can spend. Just spend whatever and go have a good time. I'm like, wow, that sounds like me when I was younger, when I would go out and just set appointments and, make arrangements. And it just feels really good, that they're taking control and they're doing something like that. So this is the first time. And I'm like, look at my grown daughters. So I'm truly, truly just excited. I couldn't wait to get go live and just feel really like happy and special, and yeah, my hubby and I, we celebrate our birthday like every day for like a whole month, like a whole full month. especially when we lived in the Dallas area. It's like we did something every day for 30 days because his birthday is in a couple of weeks on June 22nd. And then there's Father's Day. And there's my birthday. So we're like the whole month doing something. So we're really excited. Like I said, if we get disconnected, I'll just, reconnect later. We're in a small little cow town right now. And like I said, I'm probably going to hit some dead spots. Hopefully not. Hopefully that they've set it up where, there's some decent internet out here, but I don't hold my breath. Because when I'm talking, excuse me, talking to my daughter, she always hits dead spots when she's driving around here to take the kids to, my grandbaby to school and stuff. So the call would just drop. So tell me, okay, this is Sunday. Try to get my days together. Happy Sunday, everybody. So what are y'all up to over there if you want to share? What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? Hubby was there last night at the watch party, of course, and there's I hear a train going by, and there's some, we had a lot of people show up, and a lot of cool engagement and fun, and that is so wonderful if you can just relax. Because we were with me going out, I asked hubby, I said, Hubby, can I just wear some jeans and some jeans and, just a shirt? And what'd you say, Andre? He said no. And what else did you say? Huh? He was like, no, I want you to wear a dress. And he's never like that direct. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, I'd probably be wearing my house dress. But what's happened, he would see me dress up, for the book reading.
It's like an old cougar.
Is that a T-bird?
That's a cougar.
A cougar? It looks like an old T-bird back in the 70s. And but he said it's a cougar. So yeah, I don't get out much. I did get out, a couple days ago. So hubby was like, I want a dress. I mean, it's like direct. I want you in a dress. Obviously, I've been looking real shabby and enjoying it. I mean, truly, truly, truly enjoying it. Just, for years, when you're working, you got kids, you got to get the dress, and you got to take this one over there and this one over there. And it's like really just holding your breath, and you're above water, but you're holding your breath, right? It's tough out there. And I see my daughter going through that now, and she's like doing it, and I'm watching her, and I'm like, you go, girl. And I go, thank God I don't have to do that anymore. I mean, if it was my choice, I would be just hanging out at home every single day for the rest of my life. And the reason for that, because my whole life, I had to get up and I was going, I mean, it was like every day, weekends, nighttime, all night, it's like a lot of pressure. So it just feels good not to, it feels good to say, wow, I'd like to binge watch something. Or I like being a couch potato. You know how people would shame us back in the day for not working enough, and they used to make you feel, well, if you work yourself to death, you're closer to God. I'm not kidding you. That's how people would think. And it's like then when you see those same people in the same culture, they're all sick and they die young because they worked themselves to death and they didn't go to the doctor and they didn't do follow-up health care. And they just said, well, I'm a man, I'm supposed to work like this, or I'm a woman, I'm supposed to work myself to death. It's like, I'm so glad times are changing, and hopefully the workforce can get better too. So it looks like my phone's cutting out. Looks like there's some lagging. The lagging. So this must be not the hot spot, the dead spot. So it's 12 minutes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sign back in after we get seated. And I'm going to sign back in and say hello again so you all can see where I'm taking everybody out. Y'all coming out with me. I know for sure I'm going to get me a ribeye steak and a potato and probably a salad. So I'll be back. 13 minutes into our live right now, and I will be back. See you all soon.